Hey friends! I'm so glad you're here today because we have something super special planned just for you. Are you ready for an amazing adventure? We're about to go on a journey where we'll discover some of the coolest, silliest, and most surprising ways animals sleep all around the world. Today, we're having a giant animal sleepover. We'll get to see how animals nap in the wild, in zoos, and even in our own homes. Some animals curl up in cozy spots, while others find the funniest places to snooze. We'll meet animals that sleep upside down, balance perfectly on just one leg, and even twist themselves into the silliest shapes you can imagine. Some animals even hold hands with their friends while they snooze, so they don't drift apart. Isn't that adorable? So, grab your explorer hats and get ready to join me as we uncover some of the world's sleepiest secrets together. We're going to have so much fun. I can't wait to show you all the funny, cute, and totally unexpected ways animals get their rest. You might even find a new favorite animal nap pose. Are you ready to play a guessing game? Let's see if you can figure out which animal we'll meet first at our sleepover. Here's a clue. This animal loves to hang out, upside down. Can you guess who it might be? Think about animals that like to dangle and nap high above the ground. Let's find out together who our first sleepy friend is and kick off our amazing animal sleepover adventure. Look up. Do you see that? Way up high, clinging to the ceiling or a tree branch, there's something special waiting for us to notice. It's a bat hanging upside down. Isn't that silly? Bats love to nap this way, and it might look funny to us, but for them, it's the comfiest spot in the world. Bats have super strong claws that help them grip tightly to the ceiling or branches, so they never fall while they sleep. And when they get chilly, they wrap their wings all around themselves, just like you might snuggle up in your favorite cozy blanket at bedtime. Sleeping upside down keeps them safe from ground predators. Up here, they're out of reach from animals that might want to bother them, so they can rest peacefully all day long. When it's time to wake up, bats don't need to climb or crawl. They just let go, spread their wings, and swoop into the air, almost like tiny superheroes taking off for an adventure. Let's count the bats together. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Counting bats is so much fun, especially when they're all snuggled up and sleeping. Look at that. 3 sleepy bats hanging in the cave, all close together like best friends having a group nap. Sometimes, when lots of bats hang together, they look just like fuzzy upside-down chandeliers sparkling in the cave. Isn't that amazing? Let's tiptoe away very quietly so we don't wake them up. Bats need their rest to be ready for nighttime adventures. Shh! Let's be extra quiet and move on to our next sleepy friend. Who do you think we'll find next? Look at those beautiful pink flamingos. Some are sleeping on one leg. Can you balance like a flamingo? It's tricky, but flamingos are experts. Their legs lock in place so they can nap without falling over. They tuck their heads under a wing and look like pink statues in the water. What a clever way to sleep. Great job balancing, everyone. Shh, look up in the tree. If you're very quiet and patient, you might just spot a little gray bundle nestled among the leaves. High above the ground, hidden in the branches, is one of Australia's most beloved animals. That fuzzy gray ball is a koala, curled up for a nap. With their soft, round bodies and big fluffy ears, koalas look just like living teddy bears, don't they? They love to snuggle up and rest in the crook of a tree. Koalas sleep up to 22 hours a day, almost the whole day. That's because their favorite food, eucalyptus leaves, doesn't give them much energy, so they need lots of rest to stay healthy and strong. They snooze high in eucalyptus trees, wedged between branches like a perfect little bed. The branches keep them safe from predators and help them feel cozy and protected while they dream. No pillow needed, just a comfy branch and a warm sunbeam. Sometimes you'll see them basking in the gentle sunlight, soaking up the warmth as they nap. Koalas look so peaceful and safe up there. It's almost as if the whole world slows down for them while they rest, swaying gently with the breeze. Maybe they dream about munching eucalyptus leaves. Or perhaps they imagine climbing to the very top of the tallest tree where the tastiest leaves grow. Let's leave our sleepy koala to his sweet dreams. He needs his rest to wake up refreshed and ready for another day of climbing and munching. time to find our next animal. Who will we discover next in this amazing forest? Now, look at those sea otters floating on their backs. They use the water as a giant waterbed and hold hands so they don't drift apart. Sometimes they wrap themselves in kelp to stay anchored. Floating together, they look so relaxed and adorable. It's a real sea otter slumber party. So cute! For our last animal, let's visit the bamboo forest. Look, it's a panda. After munching bamboo, pandas nap anywhere, leaning on bamboo, lying on their backs, or curled up in a ball. Sometimes they even fall asleep while eating. Being a panda is hard work, so they need lots of naps. Look at that round tummy and fuzzy ears. So peaceful. What a wonderful way to end our adventure. Shh. Sweet dreams, Mr. Panda. What an adventure! We saw bats, flamingos, koalas, sea otters, and pandas, all with their own special way to sleep. Which sleepy animal was your favorite? Thanks for joining our animal sleepover. If you had fun, ask a grown-up to help you subscribe so you don't miss our next adventure. I hope you have the sweetest dreams and happiest naps, just like our animal friends. Goodbye, everyone. See you next time.